Elliot. How you doing?
Good. This is Eric?
Yes.
Hi Eric, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you
I'm
doing?
just talking to your secretary outside. She said you were busy with work, so I don't want to take too long.
No, go ahead, come in.
Yeah,
It's my
yeah.
pleasure.
You mind if I take a seat?
Go for it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was just sitting outside, like I said, waiting, and I saw that you had a big Tiger Woods picture hanging up.
Yeah.
Are you digging the golf, or are you just a big
love
Tiger
golf,
Woods
yeah.
fan? Or?
I mean, I love golf. I love Tiger Woods. He's not been doing so good the past few years, but when he was in his prime, man, he was awesome.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Jordan Spieth is a putter. That kid can putt for days.
He's so good in the
so good.
His short game is so good.
Yeah, I just watch him. He makes like 10 to 12 feet putts look like phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
And it just puts his game above
That would,
everybody
if
else's.
I could make putts at 10 to 12 feet like that, I would be shooting so much better.
Yeah, I know. It's like, is he lucky or is he just that good?
I think he's that
Do it
good.
over and over, you're just that good.
Right.
All right, well, I just want to tell you a little bit about who I am and where I'm coming from.
Right, yeah.
Like I said, my name's Elliot Parrish. I'm coming from Chop Tank Transport Company, and I'm really interested in learning a little bit more about your company and maybe about your current provider and how you guys transport your water bottles. I understand you guys are big into your bottling company, so you transport water bottles, something like vitamin water, flavored teas, and I just want to learn maybe about like where you maybe the different processes of how you currently warehouse it, how you move it from location to
Right.
location, how it's tracked. I wanted to sort of talk to you a little bit about some of those things. So if you could just maybe touch base with me on, get me up to date with what, is that on target? Is that the kind of things that you guys transport? Where,
Yes,
like, is it global? Is it just US?
Currently, it's nationally. Our main products are bottled water, sports drinks, teas, like you said, a vitamin water product. And then we distribute those out to retailers.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we're currently opening up 2 plants, one in Dover. as well
Okay.
as one
Do you
in-
mind if I take some notes, James?
Go for it.
You said one in Dover
Mm-hmm.
and one in,
And I believe Harrisburg.
okay. So yeah, I just wanted to maybe give you a little brief history on our company. You know, we were founded in 2004. It was just a small company, a few employees, and we've just grown exponentially over the years. And right now we're one of the top 3PLs in the transportation industry. And I don't know, do you know a little bit about 3PLs? Do you want me to
Yeah,
go into a little
please.
bit of
Let me know.
yeah, don't want to bury you with the boring stuff, but I'll get to like, we allow shippers to access single point contact and select hundreds of carriers. We manage cargo claims, leverage significant investments in software technology, and provide lane, mode, and carrier expertise. We even help with cash flows and making sure that you're paid on time. That's another thing. So that's just some of the few added benefits of a 3PL. But as we go along, I want to talk to you a little bit about more of our other features. Do you guys, is your current provider, when you're getting your products transported from point A to point B, whether it might be from Dover to Harrisburg in your new locations, do you guys have any kind of tracking system? Do you?
See, that's actually one of the things that I don't like about our current provider.
Mm-hmm.
See, like, I want to be able to know that my shipment, if it's 20 minutes away or if it's at destination. I want to know if they're going for a pit stop to go to the bathroom. I want to know where my product is, because at the end of the day, that's my livelihood.
Yeah, that's how you make your money.
Right.
And
So-
that's what we're here for. We want to make sure that that process goes smooth and you have no worries on your hands. We want to make sure that you're sitting in your office and you can just think about playing golf on the weekend.
I wish I could do that all
we
the
don't,
time.
We don't want you to have to worry about that product not making it there on time and you not getting your cut. So,
Right.
So I just want to talk a little bit about.
Why do you ask about the electronic transportation? Is there such thing that provides
Yeah.
tracking?
Yeah, there's actually, I want to start with one of the things called it's just, a lot of truck drivers these days, they don't really have the phones, these smartphones, these phones that are compatible to get GPS. So there's actually some software that we're able to track the phones, even if it's not a smartphone, it could be a flip phone. We're able to track that location of their phone, track the hours that they're driving, track how far they're driving,
Mhm.
and we're able to give you updates
Right.
minute by minute, second by second. we're not gonna wait hour by hour, we're gonna let you know updates.
Of course.
And if at any point in time you wanna know, we'll give you that, right, deployment. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about that technology. There's actually a few different ones. It's called MacroPoint. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
No, please tell me.
So, like I was saying, only 30% of drivers have smartphones, so MacroPoint is a software based that can track 100% of phones used by drivers.
Okay.
So there's no, oh, it's not compatible issue. So it's real-time, like I said, real-time location, and it gives you automated arrivals and departures. So, like I said, you might not really be curious about where it is second by second,
Mhm.
but as soon as it gets there, you'll get the alert saying, your products have arrived 20 minutes before they're supposed to get there. One of the things that our current customers love us for is that we're never late. We're always early.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's tough because like I think that is a great like aspect of your business,
Mhm.
but we currently have a provider, our transportation provider. We've been doing business for them for about 7 years. We've been extremely happy with them, but like I don't see if we could switch to you guys because we've been loyal to them and they've been loyal to us.
Oh yeah, we love our loyal customers. We love them. That's what we live on, because
Right.
if people always were switching and going to the new best deal, then we wouldn't be around. So we love our loyal customers. But I think that if you just give me a few minutes and I go through some of the other added benefits and some of these other technological advancements that we embrace that a lot of other companies in this industry don't, that you'll really see where we excel and other companies are sort of leaving you short. I'm not saying that your company is bad right now. I'm just saying that some of these things you might never even thought about. So if I can go through real quick and just touch on some of these other things.
Right.
So like I said, there's MacroPoint, and that's gonna track the location second by second. There's also this software called Locust Tracks. Now, do you guys, when you transport your water bottles, do they need to be maintained at a certain temperature? Some of them, I'm sure, need to be delivered cold because they need to be sold the next day or the next 2 days.
Correct.
And you don't want to, you guys want to make sure that you're keeping them cold. So is that true? Do you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, so actually there's this thing called Locust Tracks. Have you heard of it?
No, please tell me.
Yeah, so Locust Tracks, it's basically the same thing as MacroPoint, except it controls your temperature. It tells you at every moment, every second, what's going on in that truck, what's going on in the bed of that truck. If it's temperature monitored, what the temperature is, it tells you if it gets above a certain point that it's not supposed to be at, or if it gets too cold, you don't want to freeze your drinks, then
Of course.
you don't want to spoil them. So that's just one of the other ones. I also wanted to go into the next one. It's called Adobe EchoSign. And Adobe EchoSign, it streamlines the onboarding process for carriers. Like I said, one of our greatest attributes is that we deliver our products, your products, I should say, get delivered on time. They're never late. They're even 20 minutes early. We've had, in the past 15 years, we've had less than 5 late truck
Really?
runs.
That's a great track record.
Great. That's what we live for.
Mhm.
So like I said, EchoSign, it streamlines our onboarding process for carriers, so we can ensure that there's no hassling to get what products go on this truck, what products go on that truck. It just streamlines it. It makes it very simple, and there's very little room for mistake.
Mhm.
There's very few mistakes. So
But going back to the tracking locations, I mean, like,
for MacroPoint,
just regarding all the software that you're offering, like, I think those are all real cool, but, I mean, we're still able to keep in contact with our drivers through text messaging and, phone calls. What we're really looking for is to be able to track 24/7. Are any of these services
oh yeah, did I not mention that MacroPoint is 24/7?
Oh, it's 24/7,
MacroPoint
okay.
will track your location 24/7. We actually have a warehouse where we have people that are sitting at computers, and they're getting live streams of where our trucks are.
So you have a help desk open 24/7?
Oh yes, at any point in time, if you need to know the location of any of your trucks, you can call us and we will be happy to support you.
Okay.
That is our number one goal,
Right.
making sure that your products are from point A to point B safely and on time.
Right.
Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that, I'm sorry I didn't emphasize that. I really want to make sure that it's 24/7, 7 days a week, every holiday
Right.
including, yeah. So we don't want your business to be suffering at any point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so those are some of the big technological advancements. But does that sound something that like you guys currently have, like the temperature control do you guys currently get updates on your
What I'm
temperature
hearing
in your
about,
trucks?
we don't get updates on it, but these new software programs are very appealing, especially for this type
Mhm.
of business, because I want to know where what is, if there's a problem, when there's a problem.
Okay, so, I just, do you guys currently ship from, you're opening these new plants in Dover and Harrisburg,
Correct.
but do you currently ship from, Ephrata, PA to Chicago, Illinois?
We do.
You do, okay. Do you mind if I take a few minutes to talk to you a little bit about pricing and let you know a little bit about,
Sure.
give you some rough estimates? So basically, this is a rough, but it's 704 miles from Ephrata, PA to Chicago, Illinois.
Okay.
So that's, like I said, 704 miles, and we're gonna charge you at a rate that will bring your total customer charge, your total charge to 1686.36, so $1,686.36. And if you really take all these added benefits into consideration, you can see that you're not necessarily paying, you're paying a marginal price. It's very, very competitive with other people in this industry, but you're getting all these extra added benefits.
Mhm.
You're getting, like I said, you're getting the echo sign, you're getting the macro point, you're getting 24/7
Mhm.
tracking. There's no question marks in your.
Right. Well, the only thing is, like, I'm thinking that price is a little bit too high. We're currently getting an extremely good deal from our current provider.
Okay, so, yeah, you're a great deal, yeah, one thing that we have been offering recently, and a lot of people take it up, is this trial period. We'd love to offer you this trial period, and with this trial period, we'd like to sponsor a few of your shipments, and we're gonna take the charge to show you how good we really are. And it's gonna cost you nothing, and we're gonna sign waivers and liability that we'll be liable for any missed revenues and late, like I said, that's never gonna happen, but
Right.
just in case a disaster was to happen, I wanted to let you know about that kind of stuff. So if you wanna move forward with that kind of thing, we'd love to offer that free trial period. It will last about 2 to 3 days, and we can do up to 10 shipments. So that will give you a little bit of a feel for how we run and how great we really are. Is there, do you make these types of decisions, or do you normally meet with a group, or you're currently a sales manager, or?
Correct.
So is this solely up to you, or is there other people that
Well,
need it?
I am the decision maker, but making a huge change in our transportation is not
Mhm.
something I would do just like that. I would definitely ask for the opinion of some of my colleagues as well
Okay,
as
do
the
you
upper
mind-
management.
Do you mind if I get their names, or
Yeah, sure.
what would they be?
One of them is Matt Davis. He is the CFO.
Mm-hmm.
And also Bradley Adams. He is our logistics manager.
Okay. And is this something that you can discuss with them soon, or we'd love to give you this trial
Yeah,
period as
it's
soon as
definitely a
possible.
very interesting offer, because currently we don't have any technology that allows us to track our product, which I've wanted since day one.
Yeah.
Like,
You're-
and I just didn't know anything about there being such thing.
Really, you didn't know about that?
No, I did
No?
not.
Oh, it's great. It really allows us to make sure that things go smoothly and things are delivered on time.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely be interested to bring this up with them, because I think that even though that your price is a little high, the services that you offer are superior compared to our current provider.
Yep. Now, we're talking simply transportation, and this would be for new locations from Dover to Harrisburg. So, with those in mind, is that something where we would try this trial period out with?
Yeah.
Is that like-
interested in that?
Okay. One other question that I had was, do you guys use any other? We also provide warehousing, and so if you need places to store your goods. Do you guys currently, have large enough warehouses to store all your water bottles and make sure that they're refrigerated before they even load the truck, or do you guys also?
Yeah, we have, in our bottling plants, we have sufficient, inventory space.
Okay, I just wanted to also let you know that we are a warehousing company, and if the need ever comes about, that we can serve those needs as
Right.
well. Yep. So it was a great meeting with you. I don't want to hold you up too long. I see that you're busy. Thanks for taking your lunch break to speak with me.
Mhm.
It was great meeting you, and honestly, I'd love to hear from Matt Davis and Bradley Adams soon. And honestly, I'd love to set up a meeting with the three of you before or during this trial period and see how things are going
Well,
and
how
see
about
what
we
you
do it
guys
after
think.
the trial period, because then I think we can have a good evaluation
Okay,
of whether
yeah.
or not we liked your service or not.
So let's touch base and try to set up this trial period within the upcoming month, and we'll set up a meeting after that.
Okay.
And do you mind if I give you my business
Oh,
card?
yeah,
and
sure.
and
You
contact?
can grab mine too.
Okay.
Just need to pull it out of my pocket first.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. Excellent.
So, yeah, I see. I got it. Thanks.
Okay, cool.
So, it was great meeting you. I
Likewise.
don't want to hold you up too long,
Yeah.
like I said. Everybody's busy.
Thank
So,
you. I hope
yeah.
you have a great day.
Hope we can get on the course soon, maybe go out and talk a little bit about our transportation.
Yeah, that'd
No,
be
I'm
fun.
just kidding. We're not gonna talk about that on the course. On the
Alright.
course, we'll be talking about other things.
Right. All right, Elliot. Well, I hope you have a great day.
All right, yep. Hope you have a great day too.